This is a story called A Ruck March by Eric Daniel Barker.
Saturday, October 19th, 2013. I wake up from the sound of my annoying alarm. I rolled over and hit the snooze button, but unfortunately, 5 minutes later, my alarm went off again. It was 4:35 a.m. I was still exhausted, but I knew I needed to get up, or I would be late for the annual Carry Their Load 8-mile ruck march. And for those of y'all who don't know, a ruck march is when you fill your rucksack and take it on a long distance march with you. But I'll tell you more about that later. So I get out of bed, put my clothes on, and drive to the Valero gas station because it's the only gas station I know that's open this early in the morning. When I get there, I sluggishly walk in and make sure to get some beef jerky, sunflower seeds, a granola bar, power bar, Gatorade, and a bottle of water. So I checked out and drove back to my room so I could change into my uniform so I could be ready for the ruck march. For ROTC, we all had to meet up at Bauer Stadium at 5:30 so that we could all carpool over to the state park together before the ruck march. We had to get there, sign in, and get our rucksacks checked. Mine had to weigh 45 pounds because that's the ruck category I was in. So we waited around for our start time. The first category went at 8:30, but my category didn't start till 8:35. The ruck march was very sandy and had lots of hills. My feet hurt for the first couple of miles, and then they went numb. At about the halfway point, which was at the top of the worst hill, my blisters began to pop.
Instructor and a hell of a roar. Chief instructor and a hell of a roar. NCOs all around his desk. NCOs all around his desk. Had a second lieutenant in the lean dress. Had a second lieutenant in the lean dress. All right, knock him out, knock him out. All right, looking good, all right, here we go. Easy run, up the hill, little hill, no sweat. Hey you, guns hat, can you do it? All right, here we go. Up front, looking good, in the middle, dress it right, in the rear, keep it tight, dress it right, keep it tight. All right, here we go.
And at this point, I thought to myself, why did I sign up for this? But thankfully, I knew that the ruck march was halfway over at this point. And then we were off of the sandy path and onto the pavement. That's when we realized that we were starting to get close to the end, and we all got excited. So we took off running, but then all of a sudden one of my teammates' ankle got sprained. As a group, we quickly decided that one man should stay behind while the other two ran to finish, so that those two could finish, drop the rucks, and go back for the guy who had the sprained ankle. We were able to go back and help him and motivate him to the finish and take his mind off the pain. At this point, my entire group had finished, and despite the trials we had faced, we were able to finish first as a team. Other individuals beat us, but we were the first team to cross the finish line in a time of 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 7 seconds.